Hello guys, I am back from another video and today we're talking about what if Deku had a drone army as a quirk. So in the last video, Deku, well, they did the heroic class and now let's talk about what happens next. So, um, wait for a second guys, I got some. So, after that whole thing, Izuku's at home with Aizawa as Aizawa says, Izuku, your grades have been going up lately as Izuku says, yeah. I am the top of my class back in elementary school. As he says, oh yeah. As Aizawa says, we're going to be going to like what's that called that place? The USG soon. As Izuku says, oh I heard of that place. I heard that like several heroes train there every day, or even heroes in training I believe, right? As he says, yeah. We're gonna be training there tomorrow as the last day of the last day of the week. Izuku says, oh okay dad. So after Izuku slept, he's now thinking of a brand new robot for him to make. So he basically just creates General Grievous, yeah. So Izuku gave him the ability to basically like what's it called? Yeah, he basically creates General Grievous, and the part and his abilities are basically invisibility and super strike and super speed. And also, guys, um, I also want you all to pick what's his hero name, and I want it to be really cool sounding. It's okay if it's like a Latin name or something, just as long as like it's not confusing for me to like say. Okay, so the day of the USJ comes as everybody's excited, including Bakugo and him. As everybody says, so Izuku, do you have a can you explain your quirk um much better? As Izuku says, yeah, I guess. My ability allows me to basically create robots and summon them into battle. I can also summon a blaster and a sword called a lightsaber. As they said, okay. And also, can you tell us what's the lightsaber do and those robots? As Izuku tells them, the lasers that they produce and and my sword known as the lightsaber, it basically cancels out quirks. Like for example, if I were to be shot by ice quirk, I just reflect it back with my sword. As Todoroki says in his mind, damn, this kid is going to be the death of me. So after the talk about this quirk, Aizawa says, alright, we're already here. So everybody starts getting off as Ochako says, oh my god, it's my number one favorite hero. As they see 13. As 13 basically tells them about how quirks are either used for good or for evil. But because of her destructive quirk, she decided to become a hero. So as they were walking in, Izuku hears something, and it felt like almost similar to like teleportation. As Izuku thinks in his mind, guess I have to summon them. As Izuku creates like upgraded versions of those basically wheelie robots, and he also summons a few what are they called again? Izuku summons out basically commando droids and bodyguard droids. So yeah, he also gave them the ability to basically go invisible, and also the ability to basically basically create shields like laser um quirk erasing shields. So as everybody starts going in, they see a portal. As um um Aizawa says, "Ah, crap, villains." Um, wait, let me just lower this up. There we go. Sorry about that. So Izuku starts out summoning out his lightsaber. As everybody says, oh no, villains! We're not prepared for this. As Aizawa says, "Get behind me, kids!" As Izuku jumps forward and says, "You damn villain scum!" As he basically wields up his sword at them and said, "If you dare touch my friends, you will die by my hands." As one of the villains being having like a knife quirk, which allows him to basically like summon knives and throw them at like heroes. He says, "You really think that you can beat us, kid? You really look so weak." As Izuku says, as one of the villains says, "Yeah, and besides, you're all fucking alone." As Izuku says, "Are you sure about that?" As he deactivates all of their tell all of his droids to basically like turn off their invisibility, as everybody sees like a literal army of droids, uh, like um like those wheelie droids, the commando droids, the bodyguard droids, and also some regular droids. As Izuku says, "Attack!" As all of them start charging and shooting out their like lasers. Ah, crap. As some of them are shooting at Shigaraki. As Shigaraki says, "Who is this kid? How is he that powerful?" I, as Shigaraki tells um um what is his name again? Sorry, I'm sorry about that. I meant Konagiri teleports all of them into like different sections except for Izuku, Aizawa, and 13. So Izuku stops fighting with Aizawa as Aizawa says, "Be careful, Izuku." As Izuku says, "I know, father." As Izuku tells one of his robots to basically flank to the other side. As Shigaraki says, "This annoying kid, kill them all." As he tells Konigiri to summon out the Nomu. As the Nomu comes in, as the Nomu starts charging at Izuku, as when he's about to charge at Izuku, someone dodges basically pushes Izuku away. As Izuku says, "What in the?" As Izuku sees Todoroki, as he gets punched all the way, as as a part of his clothes get ripped off. As as Izuku falls down, he landed on the chest of Todoroki. As Izuku feels something soft. As Izuku says, what the heck? What happened to you, dude?" As Izuku reveals something, Todoroki is a girl. As Izuku says, "Wait, you're a girl?" As Izuku says, "Whoa, I can't believe I got my first touch of a boob." As Todoroki wakes up, as she says, "What what the heck? You pervert!" As Izuku says, "No, no, it's not me. It's the..." As Izuku sees the villains. Shigaraki tells Izuku about the. Sorry about that. It was just my. Actually, never mind. Just don't mind it. Apparently, sorry about that again. Sorry. So Shigaraki tells them about the Nomu, like saying that he has like three quirks: regeneration, strength enhancement, and shock absorption. As Izuku says, that would be easy to defeat because my quirk allows me to just cancel out all of those quirks instantly. As Izuku throws the cowl over Todoroki, as she says, "Thank you." As Izuku says, "You're welcome," with a gentle smile. As she feels something weird. She says, "What is this feeling? Is this love?" No, I don't feel love for him. It's just whatever. So let's go back to Izuku as he starts fighting the Nomu. Izuku starts slicing off the arms of the Nomu. As Shigaraki says, "You really think that would work?" As Izuku says, "Yeah." As the Nomu tries to regenerate, but it just disappears instantly when he tries to try and regrow it. As Shigaraki says, "What? How did you do that? How did you? No, you cheater!" As Izuku says, "I'm no cheater." As he brings out this blaster, as he says, "Bye bye." As he shoots the Nomu right in the head, instantly destroying the brain and killing it. As everybody starts going up, they said, "Oh, we're here." As they see um Izuku just killed the Nomu. As Izuku says, "Hey Todoroki, maybe you should go to the bus immediately." As he says, "Right." As she starts going, as Shigaraki says, "You cheater!" As she starts running over there, as Izuku says, "Sorry, mate." As he just basically slices off slices off one of his arms. As Shigaraki says, "No, my arm!" As Konogori starts teleporting out of there. So as after that whole thing, Izuku gets praise because of his quirk. Bakugo maybe gets like a little bit of praise, and Todoroki is not there because she's basically I can't believe somebody finally knows my secret, something like that. So let's go back to what happens. So Izuku is back at home, basically sleeping, as um he gets a call from the door. As Izuku says, "I'll be right down there." As when he opens the door, he sees Endeavor. As Izuku says, "Mr. Endeavor." So I hope you liked the video. Comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you all guys next time.